Hey, welcome to our YouTube channel, where time's ticking. Today we're going to be exploring an interesting subject. Now, a lot of people nowadays kind of see a crisis everywhere they go and kind of expecting the worst. Today we're going to be talking about wristwatches that might survive a doomsday scenario. So all you doomsday preppers, stay tuned. We're going to get it done for you. Now, it might not be easy to cover every wristwatch that's going to help you out in a survival scenario, so we're going to try to focus on a few different styles. When it comes to durability in a sort of post-apocalyptic scenario, there's one brand you might want to look out for, and it's going to be Casio. Now, their most popular wristwatch that's out right now would be their brand G-Shock. A great option, as well as their Pathfinder. Both are going to have really easy to read digital displays, and also feature things like stopwatches, countdown timers, and other navigational tools as well to help serve you. However, you want to make sure that you're not going with the basic quartz version of these. Look for a solar-powered movement. When you're trying to go out and scavenge for food and try not to get eaten by whatever's out there in the world, it's probably going to be a lot easier to keep that watch going and understand where your placement is during the day if you have something that doesn't stop right in the middle on you. You'll still have the sun, hopefully, and in that case, the Casio Pathfinder or G-Shock equipped with the Casio Tough Solar Movement is going to help you out substantially. Another quality to a wristwatch you're going to want to look out for in this potential post-societal situation is going to be dive capability. Now, you're going to hear the word dive and think water use. However, these watches actually have a tendency to have better seals, which is going to help with a number of environmental factors. When looking for a dive watch, there are plenty of brands that have them on offer. However, you're not always going to find a dive watch that's also solar. A particular brand to look out for is going to be Seiko. They offer a watch line called the Prospex. It boasts at least a 200-meter water resistance and can be equipped with a chronograph, aka a stopwatch, to make sure that you have an ability to track elapsed time other than regular timekeeping. It will help keep up with environmental resistance, and because of the solar power on the Prospex, you're going to be able to keep track of time without worrying about swapping a battery continuously over the years. Another aspect to these solar-powered performance watches, whether they're a dive watch or something like the Pathfinder or Casio G-Shock that I mentioned, you're going to want to make sure that the case is durable and that you have water resistance. So as you can tell, and as we're sort of establishing here, it's good to have a durable case design as well as some type of rechargeable energy cell or source in your wristwatch. Another great wristwatch to look out for, and another company that puts them together really well, is Reactor. Now, Reactor's watches tend to be quartz. However, they do offer kinetic movements in a lot of their limited editions. There's a particular watch model called the Poseidon that has the deepest depth resistance at 1,000 meters, and it also can be made out of a titanium case and band. What's great about a kinetic movement, like the one featured on the Reactor Poseidon, is that it's going to automatically charge itself as you wear it. There's a 24 joule movement inside of the Reactor Poseidon limited edition, has a 42-hour power reserve in the bank when you're not using it. So if for whatever reason you get attacked or need to take it off for what little sleep you may be getting, the Reactor Poseidon is still going to be ticking for you even when it's not in use. Another little known fact about Reactor, as a bit of an aside, is they've actually tested some of their watches with shotgun blasts. So, if you ever want to get through the apocalypse, it might be good to have a Reactor watch just in case things get a little bit violent. Although you may need to stock up on some basic watch maintenance literature and a couple of solar cell batteries, overall the watches that we've talked about in this post today should help get you through. We may have only scratched the surface on what performance watches could help in a post-apocalyptic scenario, but hopefully this has been helpful for you today.
Hello and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to give it a like and check out our similar videos right here. If you want to stay up to date with the new and interesting content that we create, you can subscribe to our channel, which is linked right here. And lastly, if you need any help with your watch, make sure to go to our times ticking website, which is linked right here. See you next time.